Hello, everybody. My name is Jeff. This is the gameplay that I was working on the other day and never got quite around to finishing. And to be quite honest, I'm still not exactly finished. But, you know how it is. I was very close to finishing. That's why I went ahead and just got this on a computer to edit and get it uploaded because I promised for Wednesday. I'm working from this setup today. See how it goes. The one thing I'm not fond of it is I have to edit the video before I edit the video. You'll be seeing me do that a lot. Meaning I have to edit the gameplay video and then come back and run through the commentary. Eventually I will be able to do live gaming video on here instead of having to record it, bring it up here and put it on this. At least I hope so. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Okay. Anyway, I tried to make this as short as I could possibly do. I know that you're looking at the time there and it's 17 minutes, a little over 17 minutes. Trust me, there was about 40 minutes worth of footage. 40 minutes. So this is what I did. In places where it was repetitious or there wasn't anything really interesting happening, I just kind of sped through it for you. You still got to see what was going on, but it didn't take nearly as long. I always like checking out the toilet stalls. I've also learned to stand on the other side of the doors when you open them, because they might be booby-trapped like that one was. And then it will go into slow sequences when there is gunplay that is new. Or so you can watch me die in regular speed instead of fast speed. And of course there are jump cuts. I tried to avoid jump cuts as much as possible because they're just jarring, and I'm not real good at picking a good spot to make it not jarring. This place here is called, I believe, Gunner's Tower. I know it's Gunner's something. I think it's Gunner's Tower. It's another one of the groups that is not nice at all. I'm wanting to look at the microphone and talk to it because even though you're right there and the gameplay is right there or over here. Die! I kill him several times throughout the course of this video. The sad part was I stocked up on stuff before I came here. But the journey here, on the journey to this place, I ran through a lot of it. And I wasn't smart enough that once I got here and could fast travel back to it, I should have fast traveled back to the store and bought more crap. Although these guys are giving up a lot of good stuff. It's just a matter of killing them and them staying dead and me staying alive. I love doing that. I don't know why. It usually gets me in trouble, but I like throwing them every once in a while just for the heck of it. Down there at the bottom you can see those little red dots in the direction bar. That is all the people that are in the area trying to kill me or wanting to kill me, and I'm on fire. Eek! I am horrible at aiming with those little white crosshairs there. Obviously. And again. Back through there, grab that. Back in here, find him, shoot him, blow his head off. Blah, blah, blah. Heal. Run, run. They're my favorite buddies yet again. I'm not much better with the scope in aiming either, because I tend to, it kicks, so I tend to drift off there and drift off target. Those people really like throwing the Molotov cocktails also, in case you hadn't noticed. I still have not retrieved my suit from underwater. I think I've told you about that. If not, well, let me know in the comments and I will add it to the next video. Needless to say, it kind of gives me a little more protection from fire and bullets. I'm gonna have to say that the AI in this game for the NPCs is kind of wonky at times. Occasionally people get caught in walls, and sometimes they just stand there like they're waiting for that trigger event when you show up, and you can just catch sight of them just standing there, like just a few seconds ago with the one gentleman. One of my issues that I deal with a lot is the fact that I forget to save after I've killed off a few people, so that I don't have to come back and kill them again. That's a great safe suit there, lady. I'm sure that's really protecting you. Must be doing better than my stuff is, because I just shot her twice and she didn't go down. That's a 308 that I'm shooting her with. Things they do right in this game. The hit. Depending on where you hit, it does more damage if you hit them in a good spot, obviously. Gone, but I think I forgot to save, so we'll find out here in a few seconds. These will get better as time goes on, and I get the hang of how to do it. I'm not sure why these people have opted for no shirt, but with a bandolier type strap on. Is it strap on? Not strap on, but bandolier. We'll just call it a bandolier, or a partial vest. Yeah, partial vest. That's what it is. These machine guns, I can normally take them out in 2 shots. Normally. Not always. This was one of the exceptions. Took me 3. So, a lot of scavenging in this game, a lot of finding this and that and the other. And excuse me. Beauty is if you shoot them before they notice you, you get a 2x bonus to the damage, like I showed there on the screen. The thing I just used is called the Stealth Boy. Supposedly it makes you more stealthy. As you can see, didn't help me much there. They still figured out where I was, even though I was kind of invisible. I mean, if I'm shielded and invisible, wouldn't they just run when they saw a gun floating in the air? I would. Haunted gun? No thanks. I'm outie. See, I forgot to save, so I have to come back and shoot all these dudes again. This woman and her Molotovs really got on my nerves after a while. That was the other reason for going ahead and recording it this way, is you don't have to hear all the swearing I was doing when I kept getting killed. Pardon the time bar that keeps popping up. I have to see where I'm at time-wise. Direct hit. Thank you, ma'am. Oh. I saved this time, so I don't have to kill Shirtless Boy again. Although I think there's another guy that's shirtless. See, what kind of protection is that lady? Do you have to kill the turret again? And as you can see, I'm running out of stuff to heal myself with. So what I'm probably going to do later, either tonight or tomorrow, is go in and leave this building and jet back to the store and buy a bunch of stim packs, or the stuff to make stim packs, and make them myself, whichever's cheaper, so that we can have some fun in the sun. Or I can get through the rest of this building without dying, and I'll tell you that all the dying is kind of frustrating. I don't know why I did that one. See, normally I'm a little better aim with him. I knew he was on the stairs, but for some reason I threw it down below, where she has got a foul mouth on her. Drink the vodka, because that's always good for you in a firefight. I started using some of the walls to my advantage. I realized that if I ran back and forth between them, I had a better chance of surviving or dying, because I didn't know which side I was on, or which side of the doorway I was going to come from. That clipped it. I have my my Samson microphone running. I have a Behringer preamp. Well, it's a Behringer control. It's got the preamp in it is not made by Behringer. They put somebody else's preamp in it to make it work, so that I can run my good microphone through the computer, or what I think is my good microphone. I like this microphone. It can be it has a dual purpose. It has they call it a cartridge microphone, because this head comes off, and I can put one on that is more suitable for, say, miking an instrument like drums or a guitar. That had to hurt. And you have to admit, while this may not be the greatest audio setup in the world, it's tons better than the ones I was doing before with the headphones and the microphone that came on those. That's okay for doing online games and talking to people, but not really a good microphone for recording quality. Yeah, boy! Base! How low can you go? We got 2 minutes and 21 seconds left. Another lovely turret gun. Die. Die. Ow. No, I'll die instead. Yeah, this area got slightly frustrating after a while. I kept doing it a lot. A lot. And you make it up the stairs to the turret this time. Ah. Good boy, Jeff. You remembered to save. Now, just because I'm doing it this way this time doesn't mean I'm going to do it this way all the time. Sometimes I'll record it live with my camera downstairs. Sometimes I'm going to do this. It's just because, like I said, this sounds better, which makes it a lot easier for me to sync up the sound and make sure that that's okay. The downside being that you see that time bar every once in a while because I haven't figured out how to get that to show without it showing on this screen. But as you can see, my health is very low. I am going to die here in a few seconds. Big surprise there, huh? I am horrible. Horrible, they say. Horrible. I just had a really hard time with this area, and right here is where I die yet again, and I gave up. So this is going to be the end. This is the end, my friends. So peace, rock on. I'll see you tomorrow.